Friends, welcome back again to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to draft your basic trouser with elastic waist pattern. So these are the measurements I'll be using. So now let's get down to the work table. What I'll do first of all is I'm going to take from here 2 inches from here, mark it. My trouser length is 37 with 1 inch for sewing allowance, make it 38. So I'll go down to work table and draw it out from here like this. Here I have 38. So I'm going to roll it out from here to that point. So from this spot here, from the top, I'm going to minus 2 inches from the trouser length. So from here I'll take away 2 inches, I'll mark it. That's for my waist. So I'm going to roll it out. So now I've really draw out my waist. For this place is my waist. So from here I'll put in my waist round. My waist round measurement is 39 plus 3 is 42. 42 divided by 4 gives me 10.5. So I'll make it 11 inches. So I'll go here like this. From this top here, that was my waist from this circle. So I'll go here like this, put 11 inches. So now I'm going to roll it out like this. That part is my waist. So the next thing, I'm going to take half an inch from here. So half an inch, I'm going to roll it out. So from this spot here, I'll start putting my measurement. And from this spot, that will be my hip line. So yeah, I'm going to put on my hip measurement here. My hip measurement here is 44. 44 plus 2 is 46. 46 divided by 4 gives me 11.5. So from this point here, I'll put in 11.5 here like this. So from here, put in 11.5 and mark. I'll extend the line. This is 11.5. So the next thing I'm going to do, my cross measurement is 12.5. So I'll go here like this. I'll put in 12.5 here. So I'm going to connect this dot to this dot here. Now I've drawn out the pattern, the bust for the hip. So I'm going to find the midpoint of this line. The midpoint of this line is 11.5. 11.5 divided by 2 gives me 5.8. So I'll go here like this. I mark my 8. So I'm going to draw it down. That's the midpoint of this line. I'm going to draw the midpoint. So now I'm going to extend the line to meet my trouser length at the bottom. So I'll do it like this. I extend the line from here straight down to the bottom. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to roll it out. At this place here, I'm going to extend this line here by 1.5. So from here, head to 1.5. Extend it like this, 1.5. So I'm going to draw a curve like this. That's a curve. So the next thing I'm going to do, my ankle. My ankle is 14. 14 divided by 2 gives me 7. So I'll go here like this. 7 divided at this spot here, half of 7 is 3.5. So I'll look for 3.5 here like this. I'll set it for here. This is 3.5. So at this point here, I get 3.5 here on both sides, 3.5, and on both sides like this, 3.5. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to connect this dot to that dot, and this dot here to this dot. My curve ruler, I'll do it like this, and I extend the dot from here straight down to meet this dot here, like so. So I'll turn my curve ruler like this again, and I'll turn it like this to meet this dot from here, like this. To meet this other spot. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to connect this line together with this. My measurements. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to extend this line, that is my sewing allowance, by 1 inch here. I'll bring it out by 1 inch, and also here I'll bring it out here by 1 inch. Down at the bottom here I'll bring it out here by 1 inch, and this side as well, bring it out here by 1 inch. So now I'm going to extend this line like this, then draw this line to this, connect this line, and from there to connect to that dot. To be on the safer side, it's always good to have enough fabric. You can always trim it off. So I'm going to add 1 inch at the bottom for my trial allowance. I'm going to connect it like this, down, and I'll extend the line to this dot. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to trim out this pattern. I've trimmed out the front pattern. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to place it like this. Now I'm going to pin it out. This is for the back, so I'm going to pin it out now for you to see. Reattach it. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to extend from this point here. I'm going to extend it with 3 inches. So from here, from this dot, I will extend with 3 inches down this way, like this. Then at my hip rent, I'm going to extend my hip with 1.5 inches, 1.5, like this. So right now I'm going to connect this dot to this dot. So the next thing, now I've extended that, I'm going to connect this dot here to that dot. So before that, I will extend this line by 1 inch again, because it's at the back buttocks. You know, we women, some of us have buttocks. So I will extend it like this. So I'll connect this dot to this dot, extend it like this. So from this point here, I will extend it out by 1 inch here. So I already extended this by 1 inch, so I'm going to connect this dot to this dot as well. So for the elastic, you extend at the waistline, you extend it up to meet that spot there. Just do it like this. Remember, this is for your elastic. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to trim it off. Yeah, I'm going to trim it off like this, straight down. Then from there, trim down this way. I'll finish trimming it off. So the next thing, I'm going to open it up for you to have a look, to see how it looks like. Okay, if you observe, the back is bigger than the front, because the back, that's where we have our buttocks, so it's always good to always have allowance for it. So if you like this tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe, give my video a thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace, one love, and bye for now.